we not required to use manual in this case. We just need a mapping model.
There's more complicated state in example. So so now we just add new attributes and new relationship in. So initially, like you cannot do it with the core data here, the files, the data files here. Only you need an extra file to do it, and we do it in here. So we specify that I'm gonna add new relationship, new things, but there's a limitation to this side too. So what the limitation would look like this one. Like now I have maybe the chef and the recipes. So now I want to add a field that maybe a field called recipe cow to the chef. So after I do all migration, I need to do one extra step, right? I need to like, okay, cow on recipe and fill in that field. Okay, and that time like you cannot specify in the mapping model. There's no place for you to do so. So you need something called NS migration policy. And that policy, when you match it with the migration manager, when it finishes the migration with all entity, it will try to execute the policy that you try to give to it. And then everything come out as you expect. And because like we don't have like any like type database that currently we are working on that have that complicated things, and we didn't change that a lot. So normally like automatically option will handle the rest everything. Okay.
So this case is just
So you
still
either
automatic.
need to do it manually or let the core data do it for you.
Yep. So unless like you have a lot of things to change, you want maybe real customization, like huge change, then you need to do it manually.
Also, in case that I need some transformation for my data, right? Like I need to calculate it, I need to do some like coding stuff.
Yeah.
Then there is no model that can handle that.
Like another example from maybe from Apple is that like now you want to support from the temperature. Now currently you support maybe F degrees.
Yeah,
Now you want to
take
see.
it.
Okay, so you want the data migration carry it out for you. You don't want to like, okay, if this version executed SQL command for every single things. So this is where the NS migration policy come in. So we have you when it's done migration, before it finish, so try to execute that thing.
Right.
Just have you like carry out all the changes, and then if finish, we're done.
Yeah.
So far that's what we have done. So we add new attribute, new relationships, and we change the name, we update attribute, we remove it. So everything is in there already.
I think about the technical stuff is that in real case, I think this is very helpful when we deploy to App Store and have a newer version. So without this, it will be it will hurt a lot.
Right. So when we have version 2 of Subchef, I will asking to do that. I don't have to do that myself.
Version is ready, right? It has.
Right. It has like 5 or 6 till now.
Yeah,
But it's on symbol. We don't have real migration where we have to keep the user data.
Yeah, we don't have user data.
Alright, I guess this is the end. So you can just miss something. So just get back to the things here. So last time, if I want to rename an attribute, I don't want to do it with the model file, so I can do it like this one. So when I ask the persistent, if you like create a persistent policy, and in the policy you say, okay, now get the automobile class, the name of the attribute, and then rename it into car, and then we sell it. So if you want to do code with more complicated to be Superman, something like that, you can do this one instead of just click and type something.
When car changes something.
Anything else?
I think that's
I think that's it.